President Duterte has assured the nation that the government's spending for its COVID-19 response is clean and free from fraudulent acts. At the same time, the chief executive appeals to the public not to confuse the administration's COVID-19 fight with the corruption issues haunting PhilHealth. Duterte also scores Vice President Lenny Robredo's remarks on his leadership. Maricel Halili with the story.
With state-run insurer PhilHealth under fire, no less than President Duterte himself vowed that officials involved in corruption in the agency will face prosecution. In a recorded public address on Tuesday, Duterte said he will personally endorse the cases to ensure trial for parties involved. PhilHealth is currently being investigated over an alleged mafia in the agency, which pocketed about 15 billion pesos.
One of the things that, few things that I can do in the remaining 2 years of my term, ubusin ko ito yung panahon ko to work on the cases for people who are involved in the PhilHealth.
The chief executive also ordered PhilHealth and other government agencies to publish all their financial transactions. Cabinet secretaries were also ordered to report the disbursements of funds related to COVID-19 response every 15 days or at the end of the month.
Lalo na itong PhilHealth, baski paperclip, i-publish ninyo at sino yung bidder na mag-supply ng paperclip, baski isa. Isabi mo dyan sa newspaper para mabasa.
To help address instances of corruption, Finance Secretary Sonny Dominguez proposed to adopt some principles of the small wage subsidy program. These include the digitalization of all transactions and direct distribution of financial aid through banks or e-wallets.
Mahirap po gumawa ng kalokohan dito kung by computer. Nobody can keep the cash, so the intended beneficiaries, yung mga employees ng small companies ay tumanggap ng subsidy.
Vice President Lenny Robredo led her own public address on Monday, pointing out inefficiencies in the government's way of handling the pandemic. She said that if there is no one leading, people will need to take a step and help each other out to face this pandemic. This statement did not sit well with President Duterte.
Please do not add fuel to the fire. You will just destroy government. Baski na sabihin ba ninyo mamatay ako bukas, it cannot solve the problems of the country.
For News 5, Maricel Halili, we are One News.